Hello, and welcome back to Cooking with Lynn. This morning we're going to do a breakfast skillet with the following ingredients. And here we have bacon, and we're going to cook that in the pan first. 3 potatoes, they're kind of smaller, so I'm going to cook those in a microwave for about 4 minutes, 4 to 5 if they're still a little tender. And then we have half of an onion, 1 cup of chopped up roast beef, and then we have a half a cup of chopped parsley, and then in the spices we have half a tablespoon of smoked paprika, half a teaspoon of garlic powder, and half a teaspoon of salt. I'm going to put this on the potatoes when we're cooking them in the pan. And then we also have 2 tablespoons of garlic. I love garlic. And so what we're going to do now, start cooking up the bacon in the pan. Just like this. I'm going to do about, let's do about 5 slices. And this dish is a great way to just use up, leftover meat that you have in the refrigerator from that week's cooking. There we go. We're going to now cook this up. Okay, and cover it so we don't have spatter. Now I'm going to put these 3 potatoes that have already been pricked with a fork. You can kind of see it maybe. And I'm going to put those in a microwave. And the reason why you prick them is so that they don't explode. So turn that on. All right, that is cooking for 4 minutes. I'm going to put this bacon away here, and then, like I say, we're cooking now everything. And once the bacon's cooked, I'm going to drain off most of the grease and just leave a little bit in there for when I start frying up the potatoes. Before putting the potatoes in here, I'm going to cut them up in chunks, and this will just go really fast after the bacon is done, because then we throw in the meat and all the vegetables and spices. So, all right. Okay, we now have the bacon all cooked and chopped up. Now we're going to add the potatoes. That was 4 minutes basically, and then I chopped up the potatoes. So they're par cooked pretty much. So you don't have to stand around and wait. Now I'm going to add to this potatoes. And I'm going to add the smoked paprika, garlic powder, and salt. Onion. Garlic. And roast beef. Now we're going to stir this up. Like this. And I'm going to use about half of the fresh parsley. Put it in there. Still got some roast beef in there. And all my garlic did not come out. There we go. There. All this up. Oh, that smells so good. I love smoked paprika and garlic powder. And again, this is a great way to use leftover meat. And now, I'm going to add the bacon. And cook this for a few minutes. Because the potatoes have already been power cooked in the microwave, this will go so much quicker. Because we'll just do this for like 3 or 4 minutes just so that the potato or the onions are going to be cooked. And that's about it. And then it's all ready to serve. It's a nice hearty breakfast, and again, it's a good way to get rid of all of your leftovers. This was like the tail end of a potato bag, and it's a good leftover skillet.